Hello and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 7 of Let's Play the Blackwell Legacy. So just a quick recap on the last episode. We did loads actually. We found out where Susan Lee is in there. She didn't actually give us anything. And yeah, we're kind of stuck to do what to do now. I think I'm going to go to the Washington Square Park and go back to the dog park to see if we can ease out any more information from Dead Alley. Maybe she knows who Alex...
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
I keep wanting to say Alexander Hamilton. It's not Alexander Hamilton. He's not one of the founding forefathers.
Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
Tell her the truth, avoid the subject, get right to the questions. Get right to the questions. Right, Alex Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident, or was it just fate?
Why are you interested in Ouija boards?
Ouija boards? I hate them. Why do you have to bring that up? I had a Ouija board once. Next thing I knew, everybody went away.
Oh, interesting. So she had a Ouija board once. Let's ask about...
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat and
Well,
always
we've
fair.
already heard this, haven't we?
Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Okay, so
Can you tell
the
me
deacon, haven't we?
who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Right.
Look, just sit tight.
Sit
we'll
tight.
figure this out, and we'll be back.
So she had a Ouija board. She hates Ouija boards.
She is so strange.
She's a ghost.
Don't you think she's strange?
Not really. I think she's a choice bit of calico myself. Maybe it's a ghost thing.
Can I talk to him? Can I go this way? When the shanty was previously? No. Maybe we go talk to the shanty. Dog walks entrance. Anything in the trash? No.
Joe!
Alright.
Unless...
We're not in a private area. I don't know what to do then. Right, she said she hates Ouija boards. Let's go back to the apartment and speak to Nishanti. See if she knows anything about anything.
Come in!
Come in. I do like the font. Classic scum font.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Can dogs see ghosts, you think?
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
Oh, where's he gone?
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, you must be sick or something.
It's all right.
Let's talk to her. See if we can find out anything about anything. Ask about sensing.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
I have a
You
ghost.
look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so I can't actually do anything.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Whenever you'd like. Can I walk into the kitchen, or is that rude? Apparently I can. Apparently I can just walk into the kitchen for no reason. Oh, what's he doing?
Let me guess, you're hungry again?
Go
Come
get
on.
it.
Alright. Come on then. Move. Come on. Anything? Anything? No. Come on then. Let's go. Where shall I go then? I mean, there's the door. Shall I consult my notes? Shall I?
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
Not nice. Right, let's have a look at the notes. So, Alex Davenport. No. Ouija board with Ali.
Why was Allie interested in Ouija boards?
Alex Davenport with Kelly.
I don't see what one has to do with the other.
Okay. Deacon with Alex.
No, I don't see any connection.
Alright. Deacon with Ali.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
But what? Ouija board and Deacon.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the deacon. Could there be a connection?
Deacon and Ouija. Ah, the girls were interested in Ouija boards and were haunted by someone named... Can I not? I don't really understand how to do that. Right, Deacon and Ouija... Susan. Anything? No.
That makes no sense.
No, it doesn't, does it? Ali and Deacon and
There is
Ouija.
obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
Kelly.
No, I don't see any connection.
Who can I ask about it?
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what?
But what? Okay, let's close this. Let's go and have a talk in here. We can do some research, we can do some talking. Listen to the groovy tunes. Alright, what did I say? Oh, I thought it said statue. Like, fake plant. I wonder if it's called Chuck. DVD collection. Let's have a look at the DVD
I must have
collection.
watched all these a dozen times.
Right, okay. Let's talk to
Joey?
Joey. See what he has anything to say.
What do you want, sweetheart?
I'm gonna ask. I've kind of already done that, haven't I? Right.
Remind me, how do we convince ghosts that they're dead?
Like I said, we need to find something that has personal significance to them. Like an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
Okay, we can do that. Shall I just
Can you
keep
tell me more about
battering
Auntie
about my
Lauren?
auntie?
I guess. She was a tough lady. Stubborn. Smoked like a chimney.
Anything else?
Later, kid, later. Let's get through this first.
Alright, what about grandmother?
What was my grandmother like?
Old Patty Cake was a real bundle of laughs.
Patty cake?
Yeah, your grandmother. Her name was Patricia, right? So you get Pat, Patty, Patty Cake.
You really called her patty cake?
Yeah, that really hacked her off. Come to think of it, just about everything I did hacked her off.
Like what?
Like... forget it. Ask me later.
Pulling at strings there, aren't I? Yeah, I think I will ask about later. Let's ask about him. No. Let's just ask about Deacon and Ouija.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow considering what's been going on.
Alex
Who do you think
Davenport.
Alexander is?
Well, judging from that silly doodle you're carrying around, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's involved?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Right, we've done the rest, haven't we?
I think I've heard enough.
Let's do some research
Yeah, let's
on the
get going.
computer about... Do some research about Deacon and Ouija boards.
That's too common a word.
Ah.
Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
Alex?
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
Can we call up the hockey team?
I have nobody to call.
Alright, let's go back to the dorm. Or should we go to the
You
hospital?
coming?
Yeah, sure.
We've got Deacon and Ouija board, haven't we, together? I think I'm going to go to the hospital and speak to Susan Lee about the Deacon and the Ouija board. Yeah, can we just go in or do we have to talk? Is that sign always been there?
Whoa! Hold on there. You want to
on
go
then.
in, I gotta clear you first.
Mr. Brains.
It says that this floor is undergoing renovations. That explains a lot.
Radio.
Just a small transistor radio.
Can I turn it off?
I don't think so.
No. I'm just messing around now. Right. Let's go and see Susan
I'd like
Lee.
to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Interesting how I can't go and see the doctor now. I mean, this room is pretty depressing, isn't it? One chair,
Hi,
tiny
Susan.
little cabinet. Try to relate to her.
So do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week
Oh, we did this one,
to visit
didn't we?
my aunt, you know.
Oh well.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just
Anyway.
saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me.
Deacon and Ouija.
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
Come on.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I
Apparently
believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
sure. Ask whatever you want.
Oh, we're in. We're in. Let's ask about Alex.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
The jerk. Jerk-a-vision. So jerk a lot.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs.
She loved
She
dogs,
loved
eh?
dogs.
Oh, like, yeah,
She was
she
studying
loved
to be a
dogs.
vet to take care of them. And now she can't.
Now she can't.
She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
Good question. Let's ask about Joanne.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Okay, the voice is a bit quiet on here. I think that's just the way she's talking. So turn your volume up a little bit if you can't hear it.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling.
Who is
Nothing
this deacon?
shuts him up. Just keeps
I'm going
going.
to shut him up. My
He
mission
just
in
wants
life.
quiet, peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
Okay.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly, Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Deacon and Ouija.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
Oh, okay. Susan.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No, the driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely.
Well, how are you here then?
Stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself.
Oh, right, okay.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
So she loves dogs. Ali Montego was very fond of dogs when she was alive. So maybe I have to take Moti, the dog, to see her. Does that make sense? Maybe it doesn't make sense. I think I've been
Can you
through it
tell me
all.
again what happened to you?
Same thing that happened to my friends. I tried to kill myself, but I didn't do it right, and now I'm here.
Okay, so...
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Nothing important. He's just some guy. We had a thing. It's done now.
anything
Can you
more
tell
about
me
Joanne?
anything about Joanne?
Not really. I miss her, though. Her door was always open. She had such a creative mind. She wrote poems about us. Silly, stupid things.
Okay. All done.
I have to go now, Susan.
Thank you very
but
much
I'll
for
come
that,
back to
Susan.
check on you again.
Really? Will you? I'm on a mission. Maybe I won't have time.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Oh, come on, Joey. Flipping facetious. Let's go home. Go to bed. Unless we have to go out again in the night. Oh, it's gone. What was that? Oh, that was the dorm rooms, wasn't it? Alright, let's go to bed. It's been a long day. Many ghosts have been seen. Alright, let's just...
I'm not ready for bed.
Oh, come on, yes you are.
Joey, come here a sec.
Yes, darling?
Yes, darling. Open notebook. Ali.
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park,
That's where she is.
and we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go. Right, let's go back to the dog
You
park.
coming?
Yeah, sure.
Even though it's dark. I have a feeling I have to do something with the dog, with Moti the dog. Do you think I can? Let's go to the park first. It'll be dark in the park. Ooh. I like that music.
Let's talk to that ghost again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
I must say, she's taken it in her stride, isn't she? Old Rose
Hey
Angela.
there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
No, maybe. Don't have the truth. Gonna tell the
Young
truth.
lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you listening to me?
They all go away. The deacon made them go away.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
Let it
He
go.
haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisoned me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
Ali?
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Allie Montego, a story in song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Well, that was very helpful.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because
Go on.
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
the deacon. I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards. Don't worry, we'll clean up this mess.
So... I mean, what next? I mean, that's got quite loud now.
Can you tell me anything else about Susan?
Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
So we know that she's summoned
Can
the...
you tell me anything about...
Allie Montego,
Oh, it said that. We know that you've summoned the deacon.
Did you summon something with a...
Did I?
That's...
I'll never use one again.
And what?
Because
The deacon.
I hate
Right, come on, we know.
Damn. Don't worry, we'll
Clean up this mess. Joanne's
do.
suicide.
You know what?
Joanne? She can't be dead.
She can't be dead.
She's going to change the world.
She is dead.
She's not dead.
She is dead.
Even though she had to go away.
She is dead.
They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Right, I've had enough of
Look,
this.
just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
This place always looked so normal.
It's the same as ever, babe. Just instead of a living person in there, there's a dead one. The sooner you think of us ghosts as normal, the better.
Okay. Let's have a look what we've got in our inventory. Seen that. Massagio. Can't hear the professor, I no longer care. He won't leave me alone, can't concentrate. Alison is gone. He made her go. Soon as got to. They won't let me see her, I am the only one left. Have to hold on. Right. Okay, we need to find out who the deacon is, essentially, don't we? How do we do that? How do we summon? I mean, what could we do? Rose's apartment. Again. Maybe we go see Nishanti, even though it's late.
Come in.
Yes.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Come in. Right. Leave him alone. Come on, Moti.
Moti, be nice.
Just one moment.
That was very nice.
I'm at a loss. He never acts like this. Never.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's use dog bone.
Come here, boy.
Calm the pooch.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. There's nothing to be afraid
again.
of, I hope.
For a treat. There
Go
you
get
go,
it.
Mr. Doggy.
See ya.
Oh, that was completely pointless. Again.
That's Nishanti's dog.
Again, I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss again. Where's she gone? What's she doing? Washing up. Can I feed the dog
Could
again,
I feed
please?
Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
So, can I make the dog follow me? Come on, dog. Follow me. Can you follow me down here? No.
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
Joey, you are evil. Okay, right. So, we've kind of learned a little bit more. That the deacon was summoned on the Ouija board. But who is the deacon? And we need to figure that out. But we're going to do all that in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and make sure you hit that subscribe. And until next time, you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is you're doing. Take care.